players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in... Tielemans! It's their first effort on goal. Barnes. Now it's Tielemans. Barnes is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Johnny Evans. Long ball out to the right. Didi. And here's Iheanacho. Now the counter. Played back in. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Ricardo Pereira. Looking to break out here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great play! He's had a hit! Maddison, and it's played forward. Lovely ball into space. Look at the space here. It's a loose ball. Didi. Maddison. Cleared without complication. Ricardo Pereira proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Ndidi. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And now the breakaway. Inzaghi running with the ball. Inzaghi, there he goes, motoring forward. There's the hit! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's lost his man here. And Vardy! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Barnes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maddison. Tielemans. Now it's Vardy. Vardy! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's picked up. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Leicester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Inzaghi. Interesting ball. And he's surging through. Leicester can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He is through here. He's in a good position here. Conte. A real chance to break. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Vardy. It's a good ball and he could be in. Great chance! And now they can clear their lines. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Good ball. Gets away from his opponent. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute added
Modric.
time.
Played out towards the right wing. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Leicester get the ball rolling for the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. He's got away. Van Dijk gets it clear. Fiddles it through. That's a decent ball. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. That's Tielemans. And that's a throw-in. Amati. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tielemans. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ricardo Pereira. Vardy. And he's heaved it away.
Was 72,306.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Chance for the header! Haaland! Chance to break. Now it's Vardy. Maddison. And he's in on goal. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that loose pass, and they could be in. Can he finish? It's in. And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 15.
And here's Iheanacho.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. It's run loose here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that is a... And the shot! That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to get it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Iheanacho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tielemans, over to the left, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Vardy gets his pass away. Oh, just skips past. There's the hit!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Neymar! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And the danger is cut out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out to the wing, and he was alert to it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Filippo Inzaghi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Haaland. And that's that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
An interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither the quickest nor the tallest, but he was certainly up there amongst the best.
Well, it was that low centre of gravity, Peter, nimble-footed inside the box, and the fact that he was incredibly quick off the mark that gave him the edge over his contemporaries, and of course that fantastic striker's instinct.
Tielemans, Iheanacho, Tielemans. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Roma can start a counter here. That's a decent ball. That's really well controlled. Leicester can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Iheanacho, and the finish! Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Maddison. Vardy. Caught offside that time. Johnny Evans. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Iheanacho. He's played him through here. Maddison! And that would have been some goal.
Maddison really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Tielemans. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Madison. It's Barnes. Tielemans. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Romario. Now it's Beckham. Just too much on that. Ricardo Pereira. Out to the right. He is through here. Shot could... has a go! Goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Barrios. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Romario. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Iheanacho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Didi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's left his man. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Leicester can counter promptly here. Lovely ball into space. A real chance to break. Vardy! Vardy! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barnes. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Vardy! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Didi. Oh, that was vital. Manchester United can start a counter here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Vardy. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the finish! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 13 minutes is...
Manchester United didn't
Number
expect this,
14.
that's for sure. What can they do now? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tielemans. Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Carvajal, and they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Maddison. And the danger is cut out. Eriksson. Ricardo Pereira. Leicester are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looking to break out here. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 26 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Maddison gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, they can break here. Nicked it back promptly. Ronaldo is fouled. Sergio Ramos. Soyuncu cuts out the pass. And it's Vardy. Gets his pass away. Kessié. And here's the chance to counter. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Ndidi. Vardy. And he's found a way past.
Vardy, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
After 39 minutes,
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Maddison. Well read, nice interception. Lovely ball into space. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run, and the follow-up. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Has been indicated.
Played towards the front line. Carvajal. So what can they make of this? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Leicester didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Maddison. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maddison. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Johnny Evans. It's Barnes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eriksson. And he's picked out the run. His real chance! Tielemans. Maddison. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's got to be in here! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, strongly challenged there. Chance to break. Maddison. Iheanacho, who has made his impact already. He's had a hit! And he hits the net!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fires from distance. Missed by a fraction. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kessié. Ricardo Pereira. Well, they've got it again. Shot could be... Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Soyuncu gets good distance on it. Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Amati. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Nice control. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. And Didi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And Didi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's a superb pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Manchester United showing a good level of intent.
And they've been caught out here for Vardy. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Didi. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! He's scored! And the comeback is complete. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
80 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Vardy. Iheanacho. Nice interception, well timed.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Johnny Evans spots it and intercepts. Maddison. And it's Iheanacho. Leicester just have to run down the clock. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vardy. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tielemans. Interesting ball. Gets away from his opponent. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Vardy, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.